How you doing, good people? This is Dave Bidan. Alright, so today we're going to look at another launch title for the NES. Well, not really a launch title. This one came about a few months after the launch, but it's also one of the first 30 titles to be released on the system. It took tremendous creative liberty with the gameplay mechanics of a tried and true arcade classic in Joust. Tweaked them a little bit and did them so well that rip-offs of this game were made later on. The title that I'm referring to today is from 1984. The NES version, though, was released in 1986. And again, it's one of the first 30 titles released by Nintendo for their console. So it's one of the black box games. It's Balloon Fight. Now, Balloon Fight, what made Balloon Fight cool was, like I said, it borrowed from Joust. And, I mean, that's not a bad thing to borrow from. Joust is an awesome game in itself. You control this little guy, or in two-player mode, one of two little guys. They each have two balloons on their back, and the object is to take out the enemy characters by bumping into them, or with your character being a little bit above their character, or falling on them from above. You get rid of you knock them off of their balloon or pop their balloon. When they land, they attempt to blow it up again, and you hit them again to knock them off of the playfield. Now, there are a few little hazards here and there, like there are thunder clouds that will release some electricity. There's a water hazard in some levels. There's a giant fish that pops up out of the water in some levels. Things like that. Nothing out of the ordinary that you wouldn't expect from a game like this. There's also, between every 4 or 5 levels, there's a bonus stage where you'll fly back and forth, attempting to pop these balloons that are flying up. If you pop all the balloons, then you get a bonus. You get a point bonus. And at the end of the day, this game is completely about bonuses, about points, while racking up as many points as possible, just like old arcade titles. There's also a second mode in this game called Balloon Trip. And Balloon Trip is basically you're going from left to right, and the object is to just pop balloons and avoid the little obstacles that are on the screen. You hit one of them, you fall, game over. There's not a whole lot to Balloon Fight. It's pretty much what you see is what you get with it. But it's a fantastic title for the NES, and it suited the NES launch lineup perfectly. It complemented it perfectly because it was a great arcadey action title to kind of put out there to show people, hey, this system can do some fun stuff, and it won't just like bog you down like, say, something like E.T. would do on the 2600. It wasn't a slow-paced, plodding game. It was fun, it was fast, and it was a quick hit of gameplay. It wasn't, no frills. So, Balloon Fight, it's not a ridiculously pricey game. You should be able to find a copy. I don't know, though. I just happened to stumble across the copy that I had. So, you guys should definitely check out Balloon Fight. It's an awesome title for the NES. Thanks to the guy who donated this to me. I really appreciate it. This has been 8-Bit Animal. I will catch you good people tomorrow.